inside the courtroom this afternoon.
Jeannie and Anthony, Ahmaud Arbery's parents were crying as the judge read the sentences, and Gregory McMichael, he was seen leaning back in his chair, visibly shaken, as the judge told him and his son they would spend the rest of their lives in prison. Now, before he read those sentences, the judge, as you heard at the top of the show, he told the court Ahmaud Arbery was, quote, hunted down and shot and killed because individuals in this courtroom took the law into their own hands. The judge called the killing callous and said closure is hard to find, but today is a lesson in accountability. Arbery's father tells me he's grateful to this judge, and his father and mother also spoke in court today, saying today does not bring back their son, but they're grateful to get justice for Ahmaud Arbery.
If I could, I have trade places with Ahmaud in a heartbeat, but I can't. So I'm standing here today to do what he can't, and that is to fight for him.
I made a promise to you. Today I laid you to rest. I told you I love you, and someday, somehow, I will get you justice.
Attorneys for the three men tell me they all plan to file appeals, and I want to read you a statement that was sent to me right after those sentences from Travis McMichael's attorneys. They tell me, quote, the judge knows better than anyone the minds and hearts of the McMichaels, whether remorse and forgiveness can grow in the hearts of the families, and that the parole board 30 years from today couldn't possibly make a decision about Travis's reform. Reporting live in Brunswick, Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.
And today we also learned the Justice Department approached Arbery's parents about a plea deal for Greg and Travis McMichael on federal hate crime charges. Under the deal, the defendants would have each received 30 years and would have had to admit in court they were motivated by hate. Arbery's parents ultimately passed on that deal.
We mulled it over. It was certainly would have represented a historic outcome. However, there was an off chance that these men would then be in federal facilities as opposed to Georgia prisons where Wanda Cooper Jones preferred they be. And so because of that, she passed on the offer.